Greetings from Buffalo High School. This is Daryl Beckers calling in from the office here at Buffalo High School. Wanted to walk you through Netfiles. I put in the instructions on the Moodle course on how to activate your Netfiles account. If you're having issues, maybe contact peers or walk through it with Ramarik as the TA. You can also call the tech helpline. They're very helpful. You can find their information on the U of M site. Once you activate your file, your account through Netfiles, you're going to log in with your typical username and address at netfiles.umn.edu, and I'll just show you how I'm going to log in, and I'm going to also show you how to host a file. And what hosting files is instead of saving them on your desktop, instead of emailing it to someone, you can send it as a link, and that's what you're going to do, is host it as a link. So yours, when you open it up, would be clean if you had never used it. I have some folders here from some work that I've done in previous coursework and volunteering, so I have a whole lot of information here. If you've never used it, it should look pretty clean. And you're going to click on upload in the center top, this little box here up at the hand, and you're going to click on upload, and it's as easy as adding a file to email. So you'll just click on browse just to the right of the file space, and once you click on browse, you're just going to tell it which file that you want Netfiles to host. And I have an MP3 file that I have kind of pre-recorded, and I'm going to host it with Netfiles. So you'll just click on open. When you have it, you can, in the future, you can host any kind of file. So if it's a Word document that you want to share, or a movie that you don't want to include the whole file because it's going to be pretty big, you can just send it as a link. This is a super handy tool. Click on open and then OK, and it'll start uploading. And the server at the U of M actually hosts it. So I'll find it down here, and there are two key things when you are hosting a file through Netfiles. The first one is you have to, under the Share tab, the Share is the second column after the file names, you have to click on this kind of hand up. Hand up and share are kind of like to make it public and private. So we'll click on the hand, and your next option is to make sure that people who are getting this are able to view it. If you're not doing this step, I won't be able to view it. Only people who create the files then could do that. Click on read for both authenticated users and public, and you'll click on apply. It tells me that the permissions have been changed. I can go ahead and hit back, the left arrow in the upper left hand side, and then now my kind of stop hand is now a share to everyone is what it comes up as. Now what we need to do is find the link. So what is the link, the URL that people will either copy and paste into a browser or just type in by hand? You can ignore the IntelliLink URL and just highlight the full URL. This is the item that you'll paste. So you'll highlight it, Control C. You would go into the course. Let me make sure I hit Control C really quickly. So I would copy it with Control C, go into the Moodle course, and under audio file assignment, I would then reply to the forum just like you are for the readings, and you would hit reply to my original post that says please post your MP3 links here. You would hit reply, and then down here all you have to do is paste the link for your file. After you've done your audio reflection, no need to do a paper reflection, paste your second file, and you are done. You can hit post to the forum, and you're all set. If you have questions, certainly seek out Remark, the TA. Ask your peers. If you're not on campus very often, tech people off-site, at your context, your teaching context, will certainly be able to help you out. And if you're really hitting some roadblocks along the way, don't hesitate to email or call. And I hope to see you on Tuesday. Looking forward to it already. Have a great day.